if they're lifting too many weights in the gym, that they're gonna look too big and they're gonna look too bulky. It's literally like saying, I'm not gonna compete in this 100-meter race just in case I become as fast as Usain Bolt. You are gonna get the results that you want by trying to lift to get too bulky. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Quickfire Fitness. In this series, this is where I break down popular fitness topics in 5 minutes or so or less. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about if you can train in the gym to get too bulky, okay? How you can train in the gym to not get too bulky as well, okay? Now, I've been a personal trainer and online coach for just under 5 years now. I've helped hundreds of people with this exact same struggle, helping them build muscle, helping them lose body fat, helping them get that toned look with their bodies that they want. So I'm going to talk through what I think about this and where I think people are going wrong and their approach to it is wrong as well. So without further ado, let's get into the video. This is a good topic that people often kind of debate. Like, they want to start in the gym and it depends what your goals are. A lot of people want to get in the gym and they want to kind of lose body fat, they want to tone up, but what they don't want to do is they're scared that if they're lifting too many weights in the gym that they're going to look too big and they're going to look too bulky. And I'm here to tell you, and I'm here to explain why this does not make any sense, right? This makes zero sense, to be fair. And reasons being is because when you think about building muscle and when you think about training in the gym and you're thinking about that you're going to get too big. So it's almost like you're going to be too good. You're going to be too good at lifting weights in the gym. You're going to be so good that you're going to get a lot bigger than you thought you would. You're going to be a lot better than you thought you would, right? And this logic just makes no sense because you know what it's like? It's literally like saying, I'm not going to compete in this 100-meter race just in case I become as fast as Usain Bolt. Or I'm not going to do the London Marathon this year because I'm afraid that I'm going to be too fast. I'm afraid that I'm going to become as fast as Mo Farah. Or it's like, you know what? I'm not going to play football. I'm not going to go and play football at the weekend because I feel like I might just be as good as Cristiano Ronaldo. No, it doesn't make sense. Like, you are not going to go to the gym and you are not going to put on so much muscle and become too bulky that you don't like the way you look. You're not going to build that much muscle because building muscle is fucking hard, right? It's so difficult. It takes years of grafting away and grinding away in the gym. And your perception of going in the gym, touching a few weights and getting too bulky, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Take me, for example. I'll put a picture of my physique up here right now. If I wanted to look like a professional bodybuilder, right, so I could step on stage and flex some muscles in the fake tan and Speedos, I couldn't get that big. Like, I really don't think I could get that big. It would take probably at least a few years of me trying my hardest and start taking some sort of like anabolic steroid or some sort of performance enhancing drug to help me get there. And that is me trying my absolute best to build muscle. I'm trying my absolute best to build muscle right now in the gym, but it ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen, and that's because building muscle is so difficult, right? Your genetics come into play, the amount of times that you lift in the week and your actual training plan and how dedicated you are come into play. Also, you know, your natural kind of body type and the way you are, that comes into play too. But what is this card doing? But what I'm trying to say is that even with all the right things in place for me, it would still take me years. So if you think that you're going to just step into the gym and build too much muscle and become too bulky, that ain't going to happen. You're going to be fine. What's actually going to happen is by going in the gym and lifting weights, if you're losing body fat correctly alongside it, you're probably going to get the look that you're after anyway, okay? Because that look that you're after is probably that toned look. You've lost some body fat, your muscles are popping through more and you're looking more toned. You want that toned look. By building muscle and by building muscle as fast as you possibly can, you are going to achieve that. Like, you are going to achieve that look by building muscle, by toning up. Does that make sense? You are going to get the results that you want by trying to lift to get too bulky, because building muscle is so slow. You're only going to build a little bit of muscle, and then if you're losing body fat at the same time and you're losing body fat well, that's going to elicit the result that you want. So if you want to get that toned look and not too bulky look, then you want to train to lose body fat or eat to lose body fat. but you want to train in the gym to build as much muscle as possible, because it's going to be so slow that you're going to elicit the same result that you want anyway. Hope this has helped, guys. Hope you've enjoyed the video. If you want more content like this, then feel free to drop my page and subscribe. If you want more help with your fitness journey and you want to work with me one-to-one, I'll leave the application to work with me for coaching in the bio. If you just press that, fill out your details, your goals, your struggles, and you can book in a call with me so we can discuss things one-to-one and set a nice plan of action for you going forward. Other than that, I'll see you guys in the next one.